Good morning, my loves. Happy Friday. Another great day here at the lake. Sun's coming up, super bright. High today is 108 yet again. Now, next week is supposed to be cooler. We'll see. Fingers crossed. But 108 really isn't, it's hot. It is so hot. But it's really not that bad because it's going to get worse. And we know it. We just deal with it. Today is Friday. We're talking self-care. Now, I have clients of all ages, of all nationalities, races, cultures, all over the world. And I have my faves. I'm not going to lie, I do. And one of my absolute faves is a kiddo. And she absolutely cracks me up. And kids today and adults are very much into immediate gratification. I want what I want when I want it, now. Yeah, no. Sometimes we need quiet. We need to be still. We need to be alone, to sit with our thoughts, to process what we're thinking and feeling, process the day, process the week, hell, process your life. It's okay to sit quietly and think. Now, I am trying to teach this beautiful young child mindfulness and breathing techniques and meditation. And she has the greatest of intentions, God bless her, but she's a preteen. So her mind is in overdrive all the time. And she can't handle being alone. Now, I have a very dear friend who is a grown-ass man that is 61, 62, something like that. He cannot handle sitting by himself with his own thoughts. Can't do it. Cannot do it. He has to have the TV on. He has to have his phone. He has to be doing something. He cannot handle being with his own thoughts. That's a problem. Stop running from yourself. Stop. Just sit down and think with mindfulness. What I suggested to this young girl, and I know she's going to see it because I'm going to send it to her parents. She was dying to go to the beach, had to go to the beach. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm not a beach person. I'm a redhead. Yeah, we don't do beach. But she didn't want to go by herself and, blah, 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 blah. Go by yourself. Stand in the ocean and practice mindfulness. Sit on the sand in the surf and practice mindfulness. And what I mean by that, wherever you are, even right now, unless you're driving, sit where you are and close your eyes for a minute. What does the surface you're sitting on feel like? Is it soft? Is it hard, like a hard chair? Is it a soft sofa? What's the texture? What smells are around you? How does that make you feel? Does it make your heart smile? Is it just, oh yeah, well, it's a chair, get over it? That's mindfulness. It's thinking about and processing every little detail that's going on right now. I do this all the time. It is a great way to center yourself. If your fan agrees, obviously, to just sit or lay down. It's great to do at bedtime because you lay down. Okay, what does the mattress feel like? Is it soft? Is it firm? What do the sheets feel like? Are they cool and smooth? Do you use just a blanket? Is it firm? Is it snuggly? Is it warm? What does it smell like? How does it make you feel? What memories does it bring back, if any? That's mindfulness. You can do it when you eat. Oh my gosh, who doesn't eat or drink coffee? I have my coffee next to me. Whenever I drink coffee, it immediately brings me back to being a little girl. We lived next door when I was very, very young to my grandparents on daddy's side and my adoptive parents, of course. And my grandparents lived next door, which was amazing. It was great. And every day mom would go over to grandma's and they would have coffee. And I was probably about 3. And they would fix me a cup of coffee. Well, now it was coffee. It was more milk and sugar than coffee. But nonetheless, this 3-year-old got to partake in coffee and sugar cookies. That was a big deal. That was huge to me. Every time I smell coffee, every time I drink coffee, I think of Grandma. Every time I eat a sugar cookie, I think of Grandma. It's just the little things that bring back those memories. Mindfulness. It's so important. I ask people all the time to please surround yourself with things that make your heart smile. Photos, books, songs, poems, whatever. So when you're stressed, you can look at that and it will make your heart smile. You can practice just a moment of mindfulness. Just look at that photo and let it take you to that spot. Remember how you felt, who you were with, all the emotions, the laughter, the love, the joy, the hugs. A little mindfulness. Let's call it a moment of mindfulness. I wish everybody could practice that throughout the day, even if you're driving in the car. Traffic is just a frickin' nightmare. Trust me, here in Arizona, oh God, people are crazy. But as you're driving down the road, for me, this morning, I'm going to be heading to the office in a little bit. And I'm going to see the mountains. They're not like the Rocky Mountains covered with beautiful snow. They're pretty much big mounds of dirt. The Superstition Mountains, they're just special. You got to look them up. But they're magnetic. They're majestic. These have been around since the beginning of time. And you just look at that and think, who has walked on those mountains? Who has fought, loved, lived, and died on those mountains? What animals? Because we have some, relics, prehistoric relics around. What has been here before me? That's amazing. Just a moment of mindfulness that we get to share this planet with all those memories. It's just kind of cool. Just a moment of mindfulness. Another, I am very scent-oriented. Very, very, very. So one of the first things I do every morning after I get the war paint on, get my makeup on, and get ready for work, I put on my fragrance. I adore my fragrance. I love it. I've worn it for about 15 years. It's just me. I just really, really like it. And it makes my heart smile. And it brings back a lot of happy memories when I smell it. It works for me. If I am having a really crappy day, it happens. I just smell my fragrance and it just kind of brings me back, makes my heart smile. It's just nice. That's it. Just a little, momentary mindfulness. Things that make your heart smile. Things that bring you back to center because you're worthy. Practice this when you eat. Take a bite of pizza. Who doesn't love good pizza? This morning, I'm going to the office in a little bit. I go in on Mondays and on Fridays. The rest of the time I work from home. I've already ordered breakfast. Now I'm taking in a Black Forest cake because we are celebrating my 12 years of being cancer-free. Big yay. But I also ordered breakfast for everybody. Breakfast sandwiches from, I think I ordered from Burger King today. Something different. I try to mix it up. And, it makes everybody's heart smile. Makes them feel good. It's a nice perk on Fridays. But when you take a bite of food, take a bite. Close your eyes for just a minute. What's the texture? What's the taste? The flavor? What does it remind you of? Is it that umami kind of thing, or is it Think about it. Mindfulness. It's fun. Teach your kids this at the dinner table. It's kind of a fun game. And take a bite of green beans. How does it taste? What's the texture? How does it make you feel? What does it remind you of? It's a fun game. Just a moment of mindfulness. Have an amazing Friday because you're worthy. And do something that makes your heart smile. Go grab a breakfast sandwich.